Well, all right, folks, here we go. Just a little bit of morning van life here. Got a couple of steaks. We got some onions and peppers sauteing. It's going to be chow down soon. Coffee's made. Going to enjoy the day. Later, folk. All right, folk. Well, let me pick up over here. Storage. So much room needs to be made. So we'll figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. But this is part of the journey today. I've got to conquer. Still a few more things I've got to conquer since I've been back. But once I get this done, then I can start straightening out the van and get stuff in here that I don't need in there, yada yada. So anyways, it's going to be a long day. Later, folk. Well, there we go, folks. Vanitarium is getting wet. The storm Elsa is here. So we got a whole bunch of rain going on. Let me flip you around. So I'm over at my buddy's right now, just hanging on his porch. You got Big B over there chilling too. He's hanging. Eddie just went to the house. Eddie's coming back over, and Cole's got himself a doctor's appointment, and he's coming back. So anyways, chilling. I have had a heck of a morning, and I'm not going to get into full detail, but it has sucked this morning. But things are starting to look up. I'm not going to allow it to keep me down and be negative. But anyways, throwing a little video together. I've got a few more things I've got to show you, but obviously I've got to wait till this rain stops. A lot of the stuff that I need to do on the outside of this bad boy, I can't do in the rain. And the inside, I've got to get in there later and do some stuff. But for now, I'm just, it's morning time, throwing the coffee back, hanging with the boys, and then we're going to get to work. But I'll get back to you later. I'm going to probably take a little ride with Eddie too. So bring you along with that and get all this done. And I'll get back to you soon. Later, folks.
He's waiting for it to start to subside. You can see the stream streaming down this corner. Okay. Yeah. How wet are you?
How wet I am, how dry I'll be.
Well, all right, folks. During the Elsa storm here, and Eddie is trooping to get the beer. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about, Eddie. Now that's a trooper. Holy cow. Well, all right, folk. I gave it a shot with the wipers. I have no idea. It's turned out to be a lot harder, and all it is taking the things out in here. I got this off, got everything done, and doing the bushings on the inside thing, and for some reason it is just being a major pain. So I admit defeat on that, and I'm going to take that to the shop. But right here, I did not notice this on the road trip until we were on the way back, but there's a crack here. It goes up to about here. And I got some resin from it's the Rain-X, and I'm hoping that works on that. So let me spin you around. Yeah, so anyways, all in all, it has been an extremely aggravating day. I had a horrible morning. You know, I've got the crack I got to deal with, and I really thought this was just going to be easy. I mean, it is easy, and I don't know what the heck it is. I can't get one of the bushing things to get in properly, and then the others, it's just a pain, and I just can't figure it out. I can't get it done, so I am going to take it to my mechanic and have him do it. And anyways, I want to get the brakes looked at after that road trip and all those mountains and everything. I do want her brakes to get checked and all that. But anyways, aggravating day. I'm gonna try and get back to you and hopefully put some more positiveness on it before I say later. So catch you in a bit, folk. Well, anyways, folk, so I was down here trying to work on the van till I got extremely aggravated. But anyways, I'll show you some of the flooding we got going over here. Over on this side of the road too, it's starting to come up. It never comes up quite this high. And I noticed over this way, this is usually just a really, really mellow little river or little babbling brook type thing, just a really mellow, and that thing is high as heck. I mean, this is very, very high for this one. Usually just a tiny little river. I mean, this bad boy, you got it flooding over here now. It's going to start coming out to the road sooner or later, but that boy is coming over. And it started at like, oh yeah, it's coming up. It started at like 5:30 this morning, 5:30, and we've had a lot of rain. So, be back with you, folk. Well, all right, folk. Like I was saying, I didn't want to close the video on a negative note, but I had a buddy here, and it ends up the frustration of putting the windshield wiper thingies back at the bushings and getting them all together is I had them backwards. So I kept trying to squeeze and getting them to tighten, and for some reason they wouldn't, but I was trying to tighten them the wrong way. It's hard to explain. It was I wasn't too far off, but in other words, doing it the way he did it just made it so much dang easier, and it was the right way. But anyways, I'm happy. Windshield wipers are finally done. Now that the extreme rain from the tropical storm is gone, the wipers are working. But anyways, I did get the Vanlife straightened out a little bit, but I really wanted to conquer this. Not sure. I haven't checked to see the next rainstorm order. I believe we have more rain coming either tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm trying to hold off, but I have the resin for that crack, and thank God it happened on the passenger side. I honestly, we did not even notice it until we were almost all the way back from the road trip. So anyways, we got some Jethro Tull jamming back here, and I don't want to get a copyright strike. So we're going to end this now. Don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.